Hey, this is Shane Weston. You're watching RideBMX.com. I'm going to teach you how to do an Unlookback. You're going to want to be able to do an unturn down prior to learning to do an Unlookback. So first you want to start out by going at the hip, usually opposite. I usually don't go too high on these just because I kind of do them fairly quickly. But if you're just learning them, I would try to kind of go higher so you have more time to get in and get out without crunching in too much time and crashing. I usually start out by kind of doing a moto whip, but then going to the side of my bike, like to the left side, and then just stay on the side the whole time, and then just look for the bars and kind of put them at your shoulder. So as you're going up the hip and you're going to do that mini moto whip, you're going to want to like take your feet and kind of press out so your back end does flare out the way it needs to go. You got to be careful when you turn your bars in because you can't nick your shirt or your shoulder, and you will go down. To make this trick pretty proper, you're going to want to get as much exit as you can without getting in the way for your shoulders. Usually your shoulders, you're going to hit them, and it's usually going to stop it, but that's what makes the trick look good. By combining the back end going out and the bars coming into you, that's what's going to make the trick look really good. Getting out of this trick is simpler than getting into, honestly. It's like once you're in it, you'll kind of just flow yourself out of it. When you get out of it, you're pretty much already in that perfect 90 position for a hip. I always try to keep an eye on my bars to make sure they're not going to do anything weird or get caught on my shirt or something. That's the biggest thing about this trick, is catching something on your shirt or your shoulder or something. It's one of those tricks where you just keep trying it. It'll just feel better and better, and then in no time you'll just have them.